cool thing about it is that it's pretty interactive. Like, if you're just standing there taking photos on your phone to post something on Instagram, you'll probably get a dancing woman coming and starting gyrating on your leg. Hey, it's Robert Morris from the Virginian-Pilot, back again for another video talking to you about things that are happening this weekend that you can go do and experience. The first thing I'm going to talk about is it's kind of warm outside, in case you haven't noticed. I mean, maybe you're in your basement just chilling in the AC, but it's pretty warm outside, man. So it feels like maybe it's time to get back to the beach. And it actually is time to get back to the beach this weekend. Multiple events going on at the oceanfront this weekend. A couple free ones I want to highlight in case you really don't want to spend any money. First thing is the Sunrise Music Festival. This is a Christian event. It's a Christian concert with people like Switchfoot and KJ52. And I know some of you might be like, oh no, it's a Christian concert, And I get that, man, because there's a lot of Christian music that is just really subpar. But there's actually a lot of Christian music that's very, very good, comparable, and as good as or better than the secular pop stuff we hear all the time. Switchfoot is one of those bands. I don't know if you remember them, like in 2003, 2004, they had a song called Meant to Live, which hit all the radio rock charts and stuff. It's pretty good. They're a great quality band. KJ52, he's a rapper. You know, he's not like he's Kanye, he's not like he's Jay-Z, but he's not bad. Anyways, this thing is happening at, I gotta check my notes here, 7 p.m. Friday and 3 p.m. Saturday at the 30th Street exit into Oceanfront, so check it out. It's free, fun, and you get your toes in the sand. Another opportunity to get your toes in the sand will be the Panorama Caribbean Music Festival, which is also Friday and Saturday. This is at 6:30 p.m. Friday and 10 a.m. Saturday. You know what this is, a bunch of guys playing steel drums, things like that, a lot of dancing, a lot of smiling. It's one of those musics, the steel drum Caribbean music, you can't help but not feel good when you listen to it. It kind of puts a smile on your face makes you want to get a drink, all that kind of stuff. Fun time, especially in the setting of the oceanfront. I highly recommend it. And this is also free, so don't worry about spending any money to get in. You can spend it all on booze or food or whatever. Another thing that's returning this weekend is the Chrysler Art Museum here in downtown Norfolk. As you know, or maybe you didn't know, this thing's been closed for the past 18 months, I believe, as they're doing renovations. Well, Saturday at 10 a.m., they finally opened it back to the public. It's got some new structures inside that they built, rearranged some exhibits or some floor space and all that. It's pretty cool from what I hear. I haven't been inside of it yet, but they're going to showcase it with a bunch of art from their collections that we haven't seen in a long time. Other things going on, I got to check my notes again. It's also back to the Outdoor Arts Festival season. You know, the Gosport Arts Festival will be this weekend because it's Mother's Day. It's always Mother's Day, it seems like. This is in Old Town Portsmouth. You know how these things go. Booths everywhere, people selling their art. Some's cool, some's crafty, some's like, you know, fine art. Pretty much it's just a nice excuse to get outside, get some culture, walk around, get like one of those corn dogs or like corn cobs on the stick, watch people paint faces, all that kind of stuff. It should be good weather. It should be fun. This will be the first of many. If you can't make it, there's going to be arts festivals all throughout the summer in Hampton Roads. Check Pulse. We'll have listings all the time. Hey, if you're not really into the community event kind of thing, you kind of like just want to see a rock band rock out, go to the Norva Sunday night and check out Fits in the Tantrums. They're a Los Angeles neo-soul, nostalgic R&B rock band. They're really good. I mean, really good. They kind of sound like Hall & Oates a little bit if they had more Motown vibe. I highly recommend it. They're very polished, very stylish, and they get a lot of energy for a band that you might not think would be very energetic on stage. As always, we close this thing out with the films opening this weekend, or at least some of the films opening this weekend. I got two I want to point out. The first one is The Legend of Oz, Dorothy's Return. You know, since it has Wizard of Oz tie-ins, people are going to go crazy because there's some people who like everything Wizard of Oz related. This is an animated movie. It looks pretty hokey. It looks pretty childish. It kind of looks like something you'd see on the Disney Channel that they threw together in like a month. Basically, Dorothy's in Kansas and she's like, oh, Kansas sucks. I want to go back to Oz. So she finds a way to go back there, but things suck in Oz too because there's no person trying to turn people into marionettes or something like that. Yeah, I'm sure they'll all save each other in the end. The other movie I want to highlight is like on the opposite spectrum of this children's film about Oz. The other film is Neighbors. This is an R-rated movie, which, hey man, I saw it the other night with Mel Vincent, and I think it could probably be X-rated. I kind of like that. It's about Seth Rogen and his wife bought a house in the suburbs, they're living life, they just got a new baby, and then a frat buys the house next to them, so this fraternity of party guys move to the next door, they're having parties, loud music, naked people on their lawn, all kinds of stuff. You can imagine what happens, you know, the couple pretends to be cool, they try to mingle with them and prove that they're not old and stuffy, and then pretty soon they realize they are old and stuffy and they hate all the noise and they want to get them out of there. Predictable plot, yeah, I get it. But this thing, man, you're going to see two things that are pretty shocking. One, you're going to see more junk than you've seen in a while in a movie theater. And I'm not talking about the stuff you throw away. I'm talking about the stuff that most people hide behind their trousers, especially men. You've got more genitalia shots here than I've seen in a long time in a theater. So I'm warning you, because a lot of people will not dig that. It can be jarring at times, or humorous in some of the ways they present it. The other thing is Zac Efron stars in this thing as the lead frat boy, and you're going to find him as suddenly he became a man. This dude is yoked, man. He's always got his shirt off. He's ripped. He doesn't have the baby face anymore. It's pretty shocking, and you kind of look at him and go, this is a perfect man. I don't know how they created anything better. It happens. Anyways, if none of this stuff trips your trigger, you can always go to hamptonroads.com or check out the latest issue of Pulse and find a whole cornucopia of different things that are going on this weekend. Until next week, I'll see you.